Yo, alright guys, what's going on then? It's your boy Ben Gregson here, and today I'm going to show you the 3-card pendulum combo. So all you need is Pendulum Call, Dark Worm, and any normal summonable pendulum monster. It could be another Dark Worm, could be Curtain Raiser, it could be Wisdom Eye. I'm just using Purple Poison for this example. So we're going to activate our Pendulum Call, discarding our Dark Worm. And we're going to search our Oath Dragon Magician and our Harmonizing Magician. Any combo where you get to Harmonizing is insane. We're going to use the effect of our Dark Worm to special summon itself and search for Gate 0. Now, when you see how insanely plush you go with this combo, you'll understand like how ridiculous it is. So we're going to normal summon our Purple Poison, and we're going to then link summon into one of the most broken cards ever printed. We're going to summon Electromite and use Electromite's effect. We're just going to send a 8-scale Magician. It has to specifically be a Magician, because we need to add back with Oath Dragon. So we're going to scale our Gate 0 and pop it with Electrum to add back our Black Fang. So bearing in mind, we have 2 blank cards in our hand. So I'm going to use this token to represent the cards we have in hand. So we have the 1 blank card in hand, and then we have the blank card we drew for Electrum. So we still have 3 cards in our hand alongside these 3. So we're going to activate the Oath Dragon and activate the Black Fang Magician. And we're going to use the Oath Dragon effect to add back Purple Poison Magician. You don't actually have to add the Purple Poison back, but it's just an additional card, so we go plus even further. And then we're going to Pendulum Summon. Now, you have to put cards in specific zones for this combo. So you have to make sure that the Harmonizing is summoned in Zone 4. The Gate 0 is summoned in Zone 3. And the Dark Worm is summoned in Zone 5. This is Zone 2, not Zone 4, by the way. And we're also just going to summon our Purple Poison. You don't have to, but we're just going to leave it there anyway. This doesn't really matter. You can just keep it in your hand if you want to. Harmonizing's effect triggers and summons a level 7 from our deck, which is really important. Usually I go for Dragon Pit because it's A, not an effect monster for Underclock Taker, and B, it's also just a really weird attribute. You can't really do anything with a water monster. So we're then going to overlay, and we're going to make our Absolute Dragon, and then we're going to link summon again, sending our Absolute Dragon and our Harmonizing Magician to summon Ib the World Chalice Priestess, Ib the World Chalice Priestess, and then we're going to summon our Vortex Dragon off of Absolute, and then we're going to link summon the Dark Worm into a LP, and then we're going to activate the effect of LP to summon a Morphage Goliath from our deck. So the Goliath is being protected by Ib and the Vortex Dragon. Vortex Dragon is being protected by Ib. Ib's being protected by our own effect. This card can... Remember, you still have 3 blank cards, so if you draw an Apex Avian, you can do all sorts of other things. You can do a similar 3-card combo where you actually end on Azathoth or Kali Yuga. This combo itself is just ridiculous in the fact that you go, well, we have 3, 5, 10, 11 cards, and we started with technically 3. So if we include that we have 5 cards, we've gone plus 6 off of resolving a Pendulum Call. If we get hand trapped, we still have Dark Worm in the normal summon, so we can still make our Electromite, and we can still Pendulum Summon LP out of our deck. This becomes Metaltron instead of just staying on board. And then you have your arrows, and you can still summon Goliath, which is often enough to win the game anyway. Also, because Electromite's still on board, we can actually kill LP during our next turn, so we can summon non-dragon monsters. And also, Electromite is inherently a +2, well, technically a +1, but we're going to be reviving monsters from our graveyard with the effect of Black Fang Magician. You can summon Black Fang Magician, Janky Magician, sorry, instead of Dragon Pit, so you have a card's reborn off of your Black Fang Magician. But that's completely optional. I just prefer to use Dragon Pit because I find Janky slightly better to have in my deck, just because he's bigger, and usually you'll send him off Electrum or whatever, or search him off an extra Pendulum Call, or such and such, and he's also a 1-card negate as well, because he negates a light monster, which is relevant against like Assault decks and the Trickstar deck and other things like that. So I really hope you guys did enjoy the video. I'd just like to say a thank you for actually getting to 175 subscribers. We're 25 away from 200. I really hope to hit 200, to be honest. If you guys did enjoy the video, please remember to like it. Gets my videos out there, shows people the crazy pendulum combos that I'm coming up with. I understand I'm not quite on Steven's level, and I never will be, but this is my take on Pendulum Magician. I'll give you an updated deck profile when Endermion comes out, but if you guys did enjoy the video, please click like, please subscribe, and comment any decks you'd like me to cover, and also submit decks for the Deck Doctor to me on Dueling Book. The Deck Doctor series will be coming back soon. Thank you very much, and I hope you have an amazing day. This has been Ben Gregson of Dilemma. Peace.